working, I would never consider imposing on somebody like that. Am I here at 12 o'clock or am I here at 12 o'clock? Is this thing on? 40 and a couple of 13, 14. Wrong script. I have a dream. Ich bin ein Berlin. Ich bin ein Woodbury. Friends, Romans, 7 out of 10s, commoners, tough love covenanters. Lend me your lend me 13, 14 bucks. Give me 20 bucks. Give me 20 bucks. Thank you. Mr. Gorbachev, tear down that wall. I am not a crook. Ladies and gentlemen, this is my last State of the Commonwealth address. You won't have common man to kick around anymore. Yes, we can. Yes, we can. Our forefathers, I don't have forefathers, I only have one. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. I'd like to thank each and every one of you. Thank you, 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 thank you. Thanks for coming today. As I'm sure you all know and are aware of, these are very challenging times. The economy is in shambles. This show is in shambles. Common folk are being laid off. The rich are getting richer. Kids are being foreclosed on. Parents are smoking in their cars with their kids strapped inside car seats, unable to free themselves from the tar, the feathering, the nicotine, the deadly carcinogens of their mother and or father's deadly, suicidal, selfish habit. I always love that. We know about the problems in Detroit. They're losing money. Claims of mismanagement, of poor product. There's even talk of bankruptcy. But I will not allow the NFL to do that. We'll just move the Lions to Los Angeles. There's an old saying in Tennessee, you know, they got one here in Minnesota. Fool me once, shame on me. Fool me twice. You can't fool me again.
4 more years. 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 4 more years.
Our enemies are innovative and resourceful, and so are we. They never stop thinking about new ways to harm our country and our people, and neither do we. Do I have all the solutions? Hell no, I'm a high school dropout. But not only do I have 4 years of college eligibility remaining, I have 2 years of high school as well, so I can catch up. And you're thinking the cost of education is too much. I promise to lower tuition for everyone, from an arm and a leg back to a pound of flesh and a pint of blood at the School of Hard Knocks. So we'll be instituting the Robin Hood stimulus plan to get the economy going again. You've heard of rob Peter to pay Paul. I say let's rob Barrero and J-Lou to pay Common, Tennessee, and the entire Tough Love Covenant. I think we agree. The past is over. Actually, this may sound a little West Texan to you, but I like it. When I'm talking about myself, and when he's talking about myself, all of us are talking about me. I always love that one. While our problems are many and our resources and solutions are few, I promise to do my best to give it the old college check, to give it a half-assed effort, to just sweep everything under the rug. There's been a lot of talk about re-engineering in the Commonwealth. Do you know what the definition of re-engineering is? We're going back to the drawing board because we screwed it up the first time. Under my economic stimulus plan, when you're planning that summer vacation, you'll no longer have to choose for your children between Spain or Blaine, Edina or China, Alaska or Chaska, Fargo or Key Largo. You just won't go on vacation at all.
Guaranteed contract. Guaranteed contract. Guaranteed contract.
Turn up the heat in your house, put on your bathing suit, pretend you're in Honolulu. Watch reruns of Hawaii 5-0. There's a lot of discussion about change. People are discussing it wherever you go. Around the water cooler, of course, at the kitchen table, because it's kitchen table problems that we're talking about. People want change. Well, I'd like some change as well. Matter of fact, the change I'd like to see is changing my contract to add a few more zeros and moving the comma over a place or two. Thank you. I am a spread the wealth guy and not just monetarily. I promise by the end of the month that all radio station employees will receive underground heated parking and not just a chosen few. Because the minions get cold too. And our older cars don't start as easy. In the upstairs, cold, drafty, above-ground parking lot. We've been working under a mantra of less is more. Well, if that's the case, I've been doing more than anyone else here and given less for the past 15 years. What more do you want from me? However, the tables obviously have been turned. They're now getting more for less, more or less. Or as Ben Franklin once said, nothing from nothing equals nothing. Long live nothing at noon. Thank you. By the way, our enemies are many, as we mentioned. Closed circuit to 625 2nd Avenue South. You're doing a great job. Twirling your linguine with one hand and grinding your axe with the other. Put the axe away. I extend an olive branch. Instead of a clenched fist, I love the clenched fist line. Instead of a clenched fist, how about an olive branch? Or just really great big huge offer. In our continuing effort to fight global warming and preserving the environment for our children, and our children's children, and our children's illegitimate children. We promise to double by the year 2010 the amount of common man recyclable material from noon until 3. We'll double that by 2010.
4 more years. 4 more years. 4 more years.
In addition, I will now create new material of flank steak quality and price despite the fact I'm being paid for ground chuck. I will give more for less. Now, while I can't solve all of our problems, there are a few I promise to solve this year. Find a brain for Mike Morris. Find girlfriends for Sludge and PMAC. Reverse Tennebee's hair loss. Find a switch. Refrain from talking in the third person. And to start putting in an honest day's work for an honest day's... Who am I kidding? Scratch the last one. Thank you. In closing, let me pass along one final thought, words to live by, sort of like e pluribus unum or don't tread on me. Ask not what the common man can do for you, but what can you do for the common man? Thank you very much. God bless America, and God bless the Commonwealth. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Bill, Hillary, Monica, thank you. Thank you.